the most booked female speaker in the entire world this year.
You hit the nail on the head. Having information but consistent action was what's missing.
Awesome. Well, it's not going to be missing when I'm done. Go get them. What I'm about to share with you is not only going to help you in your business, it's actually going to change your life. And I realize that sounds a little cheesy, right? For me to just come out here and be like, oh yeah, I can change your life. Well, the reason why I can say that is what I'm about to share with you, it's free. Isn't that awesome? Yes. It's backed by science. It's working for millions of people around the world. It'll work the very first time you use it. And it's so silly and so brilliant that you'll never forget it. It's called the 5-second rule. No, not the one that we grew up with, where you drop food on the ground, right? And then you can pick it up and eat it and blow dog hair off. Yeah, no. This actually, I gotta be honest with you. This rule, it was classified information. This was my secret weapon for a long time. And then I started talking about it, and it spread like wildfire, and now I want to teach it to you so that you can use it to beat procrastination, to build confidence, to triple your business this year, to improve your life any way that you want. Because what we know about improving your life is that what it requires is action. I got to get you out of up here, and I got to get you out, moving. So that's what we're going to do today.
Don't let fear rule your life.
I'm trying to make somebody to look up to.
Transformation, when it comes to change, when it comes to innovation, disruption, any of it, the most important word is not will you or won't you, but do you have the will to push yourself? To push yourself to be brave, to push yourself to take a small risk, to push yourself into uncertainty, to trust that wisdom that's in you. This explains why knowing what you need to do isn't enough. Knowing what you need to do is not enough, okay? In order to change, in order to change yourself in particular, you got to activate this part of your brain. You got to make decisions in 5-second windows that are different than the decisions that you make on autopilot. Let me give you a great example. How many of you are excited to be here today because you know that by being at this event, you are going to increase your personal network and professional network within Microsoft? Let me see a round of hands. Yes, every hand should go up. That's right. Now, how many of you are sitting next to people you know? Every one of you. Yes. Now, here's why that happened. You know that one of the things that you're trying to change is working in silos. You know that you're looking to transform the culture. You know that it starts with you. But the problem is when you walk in here after having breakfast, you're on autopilot. The second you pass through that threshold of that door, you are on autopilot. This part of your brain is in control. What is the pattern? Find somebody I know and sit down. We're going to change that right now. I'd like you to stand up. I know. I want you to stand up, and I want you to quickly move. The first person that you see that you don't know, go find a seat, sit down. Anybody here is amazing, so just walk toward the first person and go. All right, thank you. First of all, thank you for doing that. Now, why would I do something so irritating? Number one, it was your first bonding experience of the day, because you all thought the exact same thing. You were thinking, yeah, she's pretty cool, and then you're like, I hate her. Like, I hate her. The other reason why I do this is because I want to take this out of the conceptual and into the physiology of change. I want to give you an experience that you can take with you. So change, you know how you felt when I pushed you to move and you had that like in your body? Just like, ugh, no. That is what researchers call that resistance that was in you. That force that required you, that came from me, basically pushing you to do it, that was called activation energy. Activation energy is a term that we borrow from chemistry. It's a term that describes the fact that when you're going to do a chemical reaction, which basically is changing, changing something, the activation energy to start it way higher than the amount of energy to sustain it. Any kind of change that you want to make in your personal life, whether it's getting out of bed, whether it's changing how you talk to your spouse, whether it's pushing yourself to get to the gym, whether it's being brave at work, whether it's even stopping what you're working on and the moment that the little calendar alarm goes off, watching one of the videos that trains you as a manager to speak differently because it makes a difference. Anytime you're about to switch gears from what you're doing and push yourself to do something new, uncertain, scary, or brave, guess what you're gonna feel? You are. You're designed that way. Absolutely, positively. And so I pushed you so I could introduce you to the only obstacle that you have, and that's the garbage that's in you, the excuses that you listen to, the patterns of behavior and resignation that get hardwired into all of us. And it's gonna require you each and every time that you're gonna be brave, that you're gonna make a small 5-second change to push through that.
If you live so cautiously that you hesitate and you hold yourself back all the time, that's not living. That's dying. Fear will not save you from death. It actually kills your life.
You never know how this rule is going to hit you. I told you it's going to haunt you. But you're never too old, you're never too tired, and you're never not good enough to find the power that's inside you, to bring it to the surface, and to change absolutely everything. Thank you.
Thank you. It is a privilege to share this with you.